We are doing this vision project at the Atonement Lutheran School because it is a school that is in Milwaukee's inner city and has a lot of children who are in poverty, and also a population that really has struggled to be able to have a good school.
Atonement is located in northwest Milwaukee, a place that's traditionally underserved with high quality schools, a place that's where children traditionally struggle. Most of the children that come into our school are somewhere between 2 and 3 grade levels behind. We have about, our student body, we have about 320 students right now. About 80% of them are qualified as children of families of poverty.
There are all kinds of struggles in third grade level, from lack of focus to sometimes even just reading problems where they're not recognizing letter patterns or organization of words and sentences. All the way to writing.
This population is a group that I know has a significant number of vision problems because there have been many studies done in groups of children with learning disabilities, in groups of children that are below their grade level in school. And over again, the studies find that 70 to 95% of these kids have significant functional vision problems. In addition, there are studies that show that if you take care of the functional vision problems, that many of the kids are able to achieve and do things that they couldn't before.
What has occurred is I had no idea there were visual issues. I thought they were just, I know that on occasion there are children who have difficulty seeing. To the extent that Dr. Knueppel has found, I never even began to realize.
You like to read?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah, but it's just the words gets up and down, but I still like to read. Try sometimes.
What do you mean the words jump on the page?
Yeah. Sometimes I can't see, and sometimes I just skip words.
Do you have any kind of vision problems right now? Do you see?
A little bit.
Yeah. Well, what goes on?
Well, it's like we have like a book that's called like a Christ like A book or a B book, and every time I read, I be skipping or I don't be seeing the words that I'm supposed to be reading.
Oh, that sounds like a bummer. So do you have to go back and reread? And
when I wear my glasses, like when I first started not wearing them, like I couldn't see the signs and all that. So when I went to the doctor, they said this eye was real, like low, and then when I got my glasses, I maybe wore them for a week or two, and then they just start giving me bad headaches. And then after I started wearing them, I just stopped wearing them because how bad my headache kept getting.
okay. Now, has reading been easy for you, or is it kind of difficult?
It's a little bit difficult.
Yeah. Why is that? Why do you think?
Like words, they blur up, and then I see double words.
You see double words. So, do you like to read, Desiree?
Yes.
Yeah? What kind of books?
Dr. Seuss book.
Dr. Seuss. Which one's your favorite?
All.
No. Is it hard for you to read some of them, though?
Kinda, not always.
Yeah. What's hard about it?
Sometimes the words are just like scribbled together, and then the words mix up, and I get the words all mixed up and all of that. It's just hard for it to read it.
Yeah. Does that get frustrating? Yeah.
With the Atonement Project, we are examining all the kids. We're doing a functional vision test that was almost the same as what we do in our office. And in this situation, we are going to be able to provide glasses and colored light therapy and vision therapy to at least a significant number of kids in the school. The impact of the program will be we'll be looking at both behavior and academic results. This school tracks a lot of the behavior and character issues in ways that it will be able to measure things like how often they're referred to the detention room or to the principal, and for what kinds of issues. And so we expect to see, as vision improves, we expect to see improvement in behavior first, and also with the kids who are really struggling academically, we expect improvement for many of them.
Just the fact that we're paying attention to their struggle, doing our very best to help them with their struggle, compensate to have them change it, improve their vision, has completely changed their attitude.
Really excited to work with Dr. Knueppel just because we know that, you know, she's giving them that opportunity to be able to reach their potential.
So tell me, Desiree, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A tennis player.
I like to be 3 things when I grow up. When I get about 18 to 21, work at GameStop and go to college. And then from then to about 35, I'm playing in the NFL. And then I would try to be president.
Well, I wanted to be a police officer like my mom does, because I want to help people and keep people safe.
I mean, you have standard eye tests sometimes done by doctors, but you know, students that I have who've had their eyes checked by doctors have the functional vision problem, you know, but we're told they don't need glasses. And so, you know, as an educator, you don't think about those other aspects of the vision so much. It's just, do they need glasses or not? And just realizing all the different aspects that are related with seeing and what your eyes can do and all the problems it can cause if they don't work correctly, I think is something every teacher should know and be aware of for every student.